Today we are going to go through the top 10 stereotypes of Krew students. First off, we have the Frisbeer. This is the type of person that just loves ultimate frisbee. They are dedicated, they are committed. If there's no frisbee at Krew, they go home like feeling sad about that. But they always pick up the frisbee first thing you'll see them doing. They'll be the last one out on the field after it's called in for the time inside. Next up we have the hyperactive one. They are somebody who is just constantly moving. Up, down, snacks, bathroom, during the talk, during the games, all the time. It could be from sugar, they could just naturally be hyperactive. We're not all that sure. Everybody knows that one.
Oh, that's cool.
What are we learning about today?
10%.
There's no water. Will someone get more water, please? Let's go. Guys, Hey, Alyssa, how's it going?
Good. I'm kind of bored today. The snack stealer is somebody who acts like they never get any food at home. So they come to Krew, they have about 5 bags of chips within the first 5 minutes. Then they have about 10 more throughout the night, and they always go home with their pockets filled with the snacks and the chips. Next up we have the my parents made me come. This is the type of person that when they come, they sit in the corner and they're on their phone and they're hard to talk to even if you go over there and try to have a conversation. They're just like, you're just like, hey. They're like, you get nothing from them. And then they're the first ones out the door as soon as everything's done to go back home. Next we have the sheltered one, who is somebody who just doesn't always get it or doesn't always understand all the references. And if you don't know who they are necessarily, you can't think of somebody, it very well might be you.
Watching this movie the other day, and Robert Pattinson was in it, and he was so cute.
Oh, really? Who's Robert Pattinson?
Like from Batman,
What's that?
like the movie, like the superhero movie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Next up we have the flirty one. This is somebody who isn't really looking for a committed relationship, at least at Krew. Definitely somebody who's leading people on.
Hey girl! See, okay, I was looking through the book of Numbers actually the other day, and I noticed I didn't have yours.
The stalker is somebody who, if they have a crush, they'll never talk to their crush, but they will watch them. Constantly. Next we have the one that randomly shows up every few weeks. It's like you may go months without seeing them and then they'll show up and act like no time has gone. Or it'll be a couple weeks and then you'll see them again.
So, how are you doing?
Hi! Long time no see!
Long time no see.
It's been a while. How have you been doing?
You know, pretty good. I've had COVID 3 times since I saw you guys last.
Wow! How was your Christmas break?
What was that, 4 months ago? I don't really remember. It's been a while.
And next we have the spiritual one. This is somebody who's always willing to pray, always willing to read, always has an answer to all the questions. They're a great addition to the youth group. They're also just always seem to know the answer, which can sometimes get on people's nerves.
Amen.
Amen. All right, so we're in Genesis 1. Who wants to read?
Can I read?
Izzy, go ahead.
So we're doing Genesis 1, and I actually brought, because I knew we were going to do Genesis, I brought my John Calvin's book, because it has like some extra commentary, you know? The water. See, this is actually really interesting, because like, it was nothing. And then God said, let there be light. There was not light before. And then God said, let there be light. See, that actually leads me to this one passage in here.
Great. Even if you fit in any of these stereotypes, we're so glad to have you at Krew.
Does that sound good?
I think so. Okay, good.